This doctor just exposed the medical community, and after what he said, everyone was shocked. Watch this.
mRNA injection. Unlike traditional vaccines, this approach resulted in uncontrolled production of the spike protein and distributes it widely across organs, including the heart, brain, and ovaries and testes.
Dr. Vaughn is a physician and clinical researcher. As owner and CEO of MedHelp Clinic, Dr. Vaughn has treated over 4,000 long COVID and COVID vaccine-injured patients.
Actually seeing about 170,000 patients a year. What I came away with, the spike protein, is not a benign protein. We're talking upwards of 10 to 15 million people in America that are being affected by the vaccine injury. Heart racing, brain fog, shortness of breath, some as young as teenagers that are unable to stand. Others are previously active adults suffering small strokes without typical identifiable causes. Many were young and previously healthy. Trust in public institutions has been shattered.
And that alone would be crazy. But then I found another doctor talking about the same problem. And it gets even worse. Look at what he says.
What was determined is that about 74% of all the deaths that have occurred after vaccination that have come to autopsy, in fact, the vaccines caused the death. I can tell you it's my estimate that only 1% of these papers are fully getting through and being published. That 4,000 papers describing all these concerning side effects is just the tip of the iceberg. There are multiple calls to shut it down. None of the COVID-19 vaccines are safe for human use. There are now literally dozens of calls for the vaccines to be removed. The vaccines never were compelling.
After watching all that, I started feeling hopeless because the symptoms they mentioned, fatigue, brain fog, shortness of breath, I had those too, and I had no idea why. But after doing some research, I found there is something you can do. There are specific powerful plants that, when introduced into the body, have been shown to help break down the spike protein and help your body heal. These are pine needle and star anise. I started researching where to buy them, and then I came across this brand called Acura. They make essential oil blends to help your body with different issues, and their most popular blend was exactly what I needed. It's called the Spike Protein Detox Blend, and it has all the herbs I mentioned and more. I started using it, and within a few days I already started to feel a difference. I was feeling more energetic and motivated. I even started working out again, and I felt more mentally sharp and able to focus. So I've been a lot more productive at work. Basically, I could go about my life again without interruption. I got mine for like $65 a few months ago, but the price was actually lower to $45 for the holidays. If you've been experiencing symptoms like these that have been holding you back, I definitely recommend that you grab one of these Spike Protein Detox Blends for yourself. So if you want to check it out before the price goes back to normal, then you can click the link right here.